Here's a fun little boppy one. The song's called My Boy. He's all to me and more. Nothing can touch my boy. He's all I'm living for. Nothing can touch my boy. He don't hold back for my sake. He don't suffer my mistakes. I love him. He's why I'm what I am. Nothing can touch my boy. He's why I'm what I am. Nothing can touch my boy. He leads me with a ready hand. Nothing can touch my boy. And he would never leave me. But if he did, this sorry world would start to grieve me. Oh, he walks with the Artone. Nothing can touch my boy. It's my boy. I don't know what that song's about yet, but it doesn't matter.
How did you prepare your set list for today?
Just on the fly, really.
Yeah.
I just was, you made a couple of requests. I had a couple of ideas of what I was going to play, and then sort of, I don't know, I felt like I was sort of just dreaming, walking around the studio, thinking about new songs, and just seeing where the mood took me.
Do you have a vision on what you're doing? On what you're creating? 3 albums now? More?
Only post hoc, I can see it in the past. I go, there's these threads here. There's commonalities to what I'm doing, but it's not prescriptive. It's just it's literally just following my nose and seeing what happens. I make the music and it comes out and then we talk about it. But I'm not. It's just. I'm reading the tea leaves as much as you are.
Okay. We'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
All right, nice, interesting.
It's like a storm at sea, and everything's lost. The fretful sailors calling out their woes as to the waves they're tossed, and they all are gentlemen, and never will they know if there is a reason each of them must go to join the cruel flow. And it'll take a long, long time It'll take a long, long time. It'll take a long, long time. And it'll take such a long, long time. There's no need for rules. There's no one to score the game. And there is nobody living in this town who even knows its name. And it'll take such a long, long time. 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 Sandy Denny song, the Fairport Convention. All right.
I read that you're also related to the Maori people, the Ngai Tahu and Ngai
Thai, yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
What is it? What do you feel when you talk about your people?
Māori make up a very small percentage of the population nowadays. But and Māori culture is, in pre-European times, of course, the really the biggest unit was the sub-tribe. So it'll be like slightly bigger than a family unit. So there'd be all these, sub-tribes of Ngāi Tahu and Ngāi Tai, of which I belong. But of course, with every big push of colonisation, it has to homogenise. Culture has to homogenise and to survive. So it's all of a sudden you're not your sub-tribe, you're your tribe, and all of a sudden you're not your tribe, you're Māori, But it's a classification based upon imposition,
Is the language nice to use in a song? Is it nice to sing with?
It is, Māori is it's not a written language, it's a spoken language, and there's no difference really between singing and talking, it's all part of the same world. You use music to discuss politics, to convey things, to address strange social dynamics, all of these things. And it sounds like Italian, it's got the same vowel sounds, so it's an incredibly beautiful song, language to sing in. It's a song called He Wawata. It's a song that the 28th Māori Battalion in the Second World War sang on when they arrived back to their loved ones who were waiting for them on shore. There's an incredibly moving performance of them just singing their torn throats out. Just heartbreaking and beautiful.
kia ki te au I a koe e taku tu mana ko e re re ra e nā kapua whai a te tau kei hea e kore raua e mutu te aroha I a hau Mapurei kohu e mamau nei I waho ma ke tu Mō haura e hine Kua we hia nei Ma waira ko e whakahoki mai Mana tae haruru nei I waho ma ke tu He moe moe au He wawata Me ki te
This is a song off my new record called Thinking of Nina. I wrote it after watching the groundbreaking FX series, The Americans, about Russian spies hiding out in Washington, D.C. in the 80s and disguised as waspy American citizens. And there's a character called Nina who's, without giving too much away, she's a double agent and then a triple agent and then a quadruple agent. And I just started feeling anxious for her, so I wrote a song called Thinking of Nina.
Does she love me? Real trust is thin on the ground. Would she tell me? Or would that be breaking promises to somebody else? Please don't mistake my intentions. I believe in love under certain conditions. But tonight I'm thinking of Nina. Said she'd meet me down at the station at 9:45. Misconnection. Now I don't think I'll ever see her again. Don't take offense at the notion. I believe in love. I just have my suspicions. Oh no. So tonight I'm thinking of Nina. It must be scary just making out like you got skin in the game. Trouble, trouble. You're playing with hearts and you're playing with shame. Ooh, wish she could give me a reason. But more than that, I believe in love. I believe in love. Wish I could give her freedom. but I believe in love, and it's not my place to say. Ooh, but you're in trouble now. Trouble now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thinking of Nina.
The studio is very close to a vinyl factory. I took some records from the store here.
Okay, let's have a look.
Ray
Well,
Charles.
this is, I mean, what do you say? This is one of the great records. What an exciting time in music. This is the band, the energy and the performances that no one had heard before. You know, this is seminal. This is seminal music.
Okay, seminal. So Ray Charles is seminal.
Ray Charles is seminal. Sturgill Simpson is a maverick and an innovator. He's doing wonderful and strange things with country music. He's, you know, I think really important things. There's a lot of horrible country music being made in the world, and he's kicking against the pricks. So, big fan.
Mama.
Aretha. Aretha is
Did you listen a lot to her?
Yeah, I've not as much as I should have. More of a Nina Simone man, but Aretha, you know, Aretha's just got one of those voices that just do right woman, do right man. It's one of my favourite songs ever written. An incredible soul voice. Who's this?
Elvis.
No, I never heard of him. Elvis Presley.
What did you learn from Elvis?
Oh, just, you know, I just spent a long time trying to sound like him, trying to find that little bit of cheek and, you know, and that mixture of honey and grit. But, you know, everyone is always only going so far up the slope of the Elvis mountain, so it's just to try is to succeed in a way.
Nobody gets what they want anymore. Isn't it strange? Impossible to claim your reward. I cannot explain the motions I can barely afford to contain, and you're the same. You hide away from anything that turns you on. Nobody gets what they want anymore. No words on a screen could possibly protect you. You know what it means. Two is the chore. I'll place a ring around us and pray and sing the name. There is no blame, there is no shame. I need you more. Nobody gets what they want anymore. Nobody gets what they want anymore. Ba 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 ba. again, again. I know the shame I wasted all on someone else's time. Nobody gets what they want anymore. 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 What am I gonna do when you're in trouble? Ooh, and you don't want no help from me. What am I gonna do when I can see that you've been crying? Ooh, and you don't need no help from me. Baby, I can't separate us out anymore. Baby, I can't separate us out anymore. Dank u wel. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Is that enough songs? Yeah. Cool.